Okay, well, it's made by Movie Head, that weird superhero with a constantly running film of a head in place of an actual head. He's constantly going out of focus. He fires his projectionists like every week. Guy's a total mess. Replica, as in, every crappy movie James Wan makes is a replica of his previous crappy movie.
Right.
James Wan's direction to actors includes instructions such as walk less like a human and mumble more.
Yeah, got a damn reading assignment already.
And it's in generous 3-point type.
Okay, let me see here. The gist seems to be synthetic cloning. Okay, cloning from humans bad. Oh, and spruce bark beetles suck.
It says that?
I feel that it's strongly implied.
Also, Kevin, it says that you can hear a mountain lion.
I hear a mountain lion. I better get back to my house. You better get back to your car. It was very nice meeting you.
Hey, you can't actually leave. Sit back down.
Come on.
Sit down.
Guess they told the architect, we want our office to be as pointless as hell. Lots of open but totally useless space.
And done. Great scene, everyone.
Bravo.
Hello.
I'm calling from a space-age toilet.
Well, this house looks like a fine candidate for solar panels.
Solar panels?
Solar panels.
Sopas?
Silicon Valley. So antiseptic it makes you miss New York subway rats.
So, in conclusion, a building.
Bravo.
Yep.
Okay, frog in a blender. Start my day off right.
That was a digital representation of me. A digital character that's as lifelike as any real actor. Made possible by the
My irony meter just exploded.
These synthetic genetically engineered stem cells made of nanotech materials can be directed and programmed to differentiate between organ cells and cultured growth.
That's nice, but you were hired to answer phones.
I'm glad you're a co-founder of Therapeutic Tech.
Well, thank you, Dr. G. I'm glad to have your support.
Well, I'm glad that you're grateful.
They got stuck in the I'm glad loop for 5 years.
I'm glad.
I'm glad they got stuck in that loop.
It's all because of you, boss. You give us the support, we reach the goals, and go beyond them.
Yeah, cut the bullshit, Joe. You don't sell to salesmen like me.
I ran a very successful lemonade stand 3 summers running with my mom's help.
Except you. But if you don't start making your quota, I'm gonna have to let you go.
Severance package, $1 million?
Poor Golden Gate Bridge, still traumatized by being included in the room.
Yeah.
Dinner Saturday night?
Sorry for talking through the drive-through speaker.
Who's busy?
Hi, Dr. Tyler. This is Joe Thomas.
Look, Mr. Thomas, I'm extremely busy. I'm at work. I don't have time to chit-chat.
Did the surgeon just say Beesvy?
I need a new heart.
Very Beesvy.
Just good sales technique, which is vastly improved over the former version.
God, somebody take that megaphone away from the parrot.
Okay, meet me at the corner of Chestnut Street in the city at 8 o'clock.
I'll see you there. Heart and all.
You know what? Cancel.
Yes.
Oh, God. Double cancel because I heard that somehow.
Corner of Chestnut Street, she said. Hope this is the right one out of several hundred possible cross streets.
I can't believe I turned down being the before patient in an Imodium ad for this.
There's a place at the end of the street we can dine.
It's a good Vietnamese restaurant.
Are we going to be talking about boring things like this for us tonight, like work and stock options, or are we going to be having something more interesting to talk about?
Well, I saw who wrote the script, so I know the answer to that.
I like the... And dancing?
Hanging out with a distinct unit of people? Having ourselves any specific type of festive gathering?
Let's make a break for it while James Nguyen is waving to his mommy.
Got it, yeah.
Date scenes in James Nguyen movies feel like a kid at summer camp trying to convince people he's been on a date before.
I have too been on a date. We rode the horse ride and then went to the beach, and then she touched my huge muscles and we French for like 80 minutes.
This is Dr. G from Therapeutic Tech.
Therapeutic Tech.
Doesn't ring a bell. Oh, right, the place that saved my life and I'm dating the co-founder of.
My colleague. In fact, she told me you needed to improve your sales performance.
That's ridiculous. Have a 50% discount.
We want to purchase 50 million of your Nano 3000 chips.
Yes!
For our new project on
Oh, but wait,
stem cell
what if the cost isn't also a childishly simplistic number?
That amount?
Yeah. I mean, yes.
Round it off, baby.
We just received our second round of funding, $100 million. Soon, we will be purchasing a much larger order. Will that be a problem on any level?
No, not at all.
Not as long as those numbers stay nice and round.
Thank you very much, Doctor.
In the same day, he placed the single largest order in company history with therapeutic technologies. No.
Also his answer to, are you a real actor?
Joe.
No!
And if he keeps selling like this, he's going to take home the Wonder Chip Salesperson of the Quarter award.
Narrowly beating all two of you. Those are the garbage cans where we first made love.
I got bit by a raccoon.
Yeah.
Wow, this is so beautiful, Joe.
Is that real runoff from the interstate?
All the guys at work seem to think that it's the Dr. Tyler's prescription.
All the guys at work, there are two guys at work. On the other hand, maybe we've been too hard on this movie. I don't know.
Gonna say yes to that.
There are a lot of positive points.
Yes.
Well, hey, another slow car. Well, not a problem. Just gently turn the wheel or... What are you... What? What?
What? No.
Cause of death, lightly bruised elbow in car crash.
Wow.
Oops, you'll edit it so it looks like I was already walking, right?
Oh, for sure, yeah.
I'm Detective Lay, investigating with the South City Police Department.
Extremely slow crash division.
Did you have intercourse with Mrs. Tyler?
Hey, what kind of questions are these?
But also yes, and she said it was good, the best probably ever.
My job. Did she mention she had any problems or any trouble with anyone, any person out there?
Anything that would cause them to gently drive toward her car.
That's pretty much it, but I definitely will need to ask you some further questions at a later time.
For now, I'm operating under the theory that she faked her own death to avoid sleeping with you again.
Just give me a call.
Engage Lear mode. Beep boop.
Lower back tattoo recognized. Engage standard stalking protocol.
This is gonna sound weird, but you look like someone. A woman I used to know.
Was she also a total skank?
Line alive. Say something here.
You too.
And now I'm sure he's going to respect her boundaries and get back to grieving for his... Oh, of course not.
York Hotel, sure. And just beyond that, I assume is the police station she's headed for.
Oh, it's you again. How dare you follow me to my room?
I am sorry, I didn't mean to.
I tripped, fell up 5 flights of stairs, and landed here. You're way better than my last girlfriend. She didn't even have her own name written above her butt.
You say the sweetest things. Back in the 90s, Joe would come here on Friday nights hoping to see the Full House logo fly overhead. Yes, even in direct sunlight, your Fisher-Price palm quarter achieves a full 75 lines of crisp resolution.
I'm here and alive. Isn't that what matters?
You're right, I'm sorry.
It's just my romantic gestures are so awkward that they always create a soundless void within a 3-mile radius.
Yep.
Hey, dumbass, I fried my hair out for you.
She walks in to find him putting a blonde wig on a bellboy. Solar panel salesman, please, please.
I wanted to know whether you got a chance to meet or spoke to Evelyn before she died.
Yeah, lady, did you meet or spoke to her?
Actually, the week before she died, we had the usual mother-daughter talk. She did mention that she was very fond of Joe, and I believe he was a patient of hers.
And that's enough of that scene. What the hell?
Hi, sweetie. How are you?
Hi, Mom.
Oh, it's so good to see you.
You too.
You just look beautiful.
Thank you.
So how have you been?
Wait, we're flashing back the whole conversation? Why can't she just sum up?
Tell me how
Really
it's
not that
going.
complex.
It's going really well. I'm
Cops
so
just sitting there
busy
listening to
this.
And is this someone that could be a future, say, son-in-law?
Also, glass of
We'll see
pomegranate
how it
juice and a
goes.
tray of short ribs for you?
Well, I mean, I just want...
It's going really,
Oh,
really
that's
well.
exciting.
Yeah.
Well, guys, we were wrong. Flashback, totally worth it.
This is SNN Radio Network News. As of this morning, the South City Police Department has arrested the suspect of Dr. Evelyn
This is a service where they send someone to your home to stand near a Walmart boombox and read the news.
accident scene, but
Yeah.
So they found my girlfriend's killer. It gets the same reaction as, I'll meet you for a lunch date.
And furthermore, the paint on your car matches the flakes of paint at the scene. Your employer at Therapeutic Tech.
Who's the new voiceover? Oh, God, that's supposed to be him?
Oh,
Run.
God.
I was drunk, I had an accident, I took off, okay? Nobody else was involved.
Are you a hitman?
Hitmen are often fooled by the interrogation technique of asking, are you a hitman?
We can check into your bank.
Why would you steal one of the curtain rings?
Unless I'm wrong, round things are square, right?
Come on, full flashback, please.
Yeah.
Come on.
Oh, I almost forgot.
Yeah!
There we go. Woo, beautiful.
It's lovely, Joe.
Also, it was $5.99 at a CVS. I'm sure a lot of other women have it.
Hey, I just left the auditions, and guess what? I just got the lead role in Julie and Jack. The director really liked me. Kept staring at me.
Then he had me stand in one place and swing a hanger around. I don't know what that was about.
Who the hell are you?
Lighting by Terrible Hotel Lights Incorporated.
You won't believe me anyways.
Try me.
I'm
And it better be the truth.
I'm the clone replica of Evelyn.
God, stop not thinking I'm a junkie clone of stuff, you turd.
After I died in that car accident,
Strangely, the body in the middle looks the least real of the three.
It's living!
Okay. His pretend seizure will have to pass as acting.
That's why Dr. G bought millions of Nano 3000 chips so he could build the Clonatron. This is so evil.
Clonatron, huh? What's it do?
I couldn't clone too.
Let's go to his house and destroy his cloning laboratory.
God, he's J.J. Abramsing us to death.
So anyway, Evelyn was like a scientist and stuff, right? I totally think that I could be a scientist person, but I just gotta learn some science crap first, but that shouldn't be too hard, right? Because I was thinking of going to a science school anywhere.
Yeah, I think we should see other people.
Would you like some G-Wine?
G-Wine?
Well, you see, I own a private winery label called G-Wine. I'm thinking about opening a restaurant to promote my G-Wine label.
Dear Lord, if this movie now focuses on his restaurant and the G-Wine label, it'll be the greatest thing that ever happened in the history of film.
Cloning laboratory.
I'm the living God because I offer the human race immortality.
And you won't have to sword fight some Scottish guy for it anymore.
Cloning can solve many social issues, such as racism.
And such as seals. Such as racist seals.
If you're black or Asian and you feel like you've been discriminated against, through cloning technology, you can change the color of your skin.
Nice, and he can end sexism by making everyone men.
That scans.
Weebles wobble, but they really don't fall down.
Now, before I kill you both, I'm gonna tell you my plans for the human race.
Oh, boy.
This is the Clonatron, man's greatest invention.
I guess Clone-O-Matic, Clone-A-Palooza, and Clones Are Us were already taken.
A superhuman! A master race! I also clone replicas of celebrities.
Can he get us a brunette Ed Begley Jr.? Is he that powerful?
I don't know.
Big crazy motherfucker!
I'll kill you, you white-wearing after Labor Day son of a bitch!
I should have left you dead in that car wreck. Now it's your time to die.
Oh, this Doom mod sucks.
And he died doing what he loved, acting not remotely like any normal human person.